Okay, the final video of today. We've done like 8 videos.
And this is also, again, not counting, the final characters from our old batch, basically, before we started making
new characters after a year.
After the new games came out, and then we just made a bunch of characters from Pokemon from older games.
Because we just
got on like a character kick, and
we
started making new ones.
Yes.
But these are basically like the most recent ones we had before then. Even though we've had them like for almost a year now, I think, at this point.
Yeah, I would say so. Almost a year.
We've had them for a long while in any case, but let's get cracking on these.
This is Suzanna Zima. She very rarely goes by that. She's instead called Susie, and that's what I call her primarily. Yeah. She's 17 and she's naive and scatters things often. She has Grass Whistle, Play Rough, Leaf Storm, Charm, and Helping Hand. She tends Weaken House. She's 5'6".
It's one of your only characters, at least at the time.
Yes. She's 5'6", and her date of birth is March 26th, and her blood type is AB. She takes science, environment, health, history, math, English, art, and gym. She's very... She's very high energy.
Yes.
Very excitable, very, very... she just has a lot... Again, she just has a lot of energy. She has a lot of passion and things. She most evident in the fact that her thing is that her English isn't very great, but she doesn't try to avoid speaking it. She'll just kind of speak it even if it doesn't really make much sense.
She makes up with what she lacks in knowledge of the language with spirit, basically. Yes. That's the way I would put it.
Yes.
That, she doesn't have the words, but she has
she has the spirit. She's very nice. She's easy to get along with. She's cute. She's kind of flirty.
I mean, of course you think she's cute. She's got glasses and green hair. What more could you want?
Oh, that's a call out.
That is a call out post.
That's a call out post.
That is a call out post. But are you saying that I'm wrong?
No. She's got a good heart. She doesn't really battle, doesn't really pick fights. She's immature, kind of irresponsible. She loses things a lot. She relies on her little sister, who's
her big
little sister,
yes,
to kind of pick up her slack a little bit.
Yeah. You say yawning.
Oh, yes. I just always have the irresponsible to irresponsible.
Yeah, this is.
I mean, it's real life.
Real life writes the.
Real life writes the plot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're twins. Also, she's the older twin sister. And you wouldn't think that, but that's the case. Very quickly, we'll go over their parents. They're doubles division champions from Mother Russia.
Yeah, from the battle zone.
From the battle zone. I forgot to update that, but that is still true.
Yeah.
They're an Alolan Golem and Sarina.
Yes.
They're not. We haven't really given it much thought yet about their personalities, but they're okay parents. They're good parents.
I'd imagine that is very basically the closest thing that I could compare him to any other character is if he had a Russian the communist equivalent of Ignatius, basically.
Damn commie! Said yes. Ignatius, the red-blooded American.
Yes. No, but yeah. He would be very similar in that he's very loud and very bolsterous and
And then I imagine mom's kind of low-key.
Yeah, a lot more
Yes, and here's the moment of truth to see if I prepped this. I don't think that I did.
Yes,
no, I did. Okay.
You did.
Yes. Okay. So here's Violetta. She's 17. Her name's Violetta Zima, obviously. She's careful and capable of taking hits. She has a low sweep, drop kick, double slap, and power whip, and she tends Entei House. She's 6'1", and her date of birth is the same as her sister's, and her blood type's the same as her sister's. Because they're... What?
No, go ahead.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something.
Yeah, I was going to say something, but like I'll let you go first.
Okay. She takes environment, health, history, math, English, language arts, FCS, battling, and gym.
What I was going to say is that she does also have a nickname, but it's not used as much. You're looking like you don't remember.
Violet?
What?
Violet?
No, it's just the first two letters of her name.
Oh, it's Vi. Yeah.
No. It's not pronounced that way because that's not how you pronounce it. Yes.
Oh, yeah, V.
Because it rhymes with her sister's nickname.
Yes. Yeah, no, I forgot about that. No, she does have a nickname.
Yeah, but
because it's Violetta is her name.
Yes. Which is because it's pronounced the more northern European / Asian way.
Yes.
If I were to put it back.
Yes,
like
and
that.
Do you want to go and try to describe
her? Yeah. Again, she's the responsible one. She's the responsible, younger yet taller and that she seems like the older sister in like everything but the fact that she actually isn't.
No.
They do refer to each other as
big and little sister respectively. Like she's like she calls Susie big sis and shit.
Yes, even though she's definitely,
which is confusing to people who don't know.
Yeah, but she is definitely the younger one of the two.
Yes.
Her sister's basically the only person that she talks to a lot because, like her sister, she has a very poor grasp on the language, but unlike her sister, she doesn't just kind of power through.
Yeah, no.
She really just, like, doesn't tend to speak that much. She's usually very quiet. You're more likely to get, like, a small response or just like a nod out of her rather than if you have a conversation with her, it's probably going to be pretty one-sided. She's going to respond to you, but she's not going to like,
because it's not for lack of wanting, it's just that she
can't really express in words what she would want to say usually.
Yeah.
So unless she's with her sister, like, she usually doesn't get to talk that much. But she's also very caring.
Oh yeah,
especially when it comes to her technically older sister.
Yes. Yeah, no, because she's very sweet. She's very nice, and but she's just she
looks kind of like tougher and more distant than she is, but she really like,
and she comes off that way due to not being so sociable.
Yeah, but she doesn't intend to be that way. It's just the way that she comes off due to circumstances. If you were to, like, talk to her, if you somehow happen to be, like, fluent in Russian, she wouldn't, like, talk your ear off, but she would be more talkative.
Oh, yeah, way more.
Is now.
Because she'd be better able to express herself.
Yeah. Another big thing about her, and this is an important part, is that, it doesn't help with seeming sociable at all, but she does cover all the parts of her face for a reason. Everything that you see here, just the one, just the left eye and nose basically, is usually all that she shows. The reason for that is that, and also, if we were to go back for a second, Susie has the glasses. Being twins, they both have similar eyesight, but she does not wear glasses.
She wears a contact.
She wears a single contact.
Yes.
Because she's got a big scar over the right side of her face.
Like the entire right side of her face.
Yeah, the entire right side. Like, it goes from, like, above her eyebrow, like, all the way basically, like, to down to like her chin almost.
Yes.
And then she might have, like, I think she has, like, a smaller second one, like a little bit to, like, the left of it over her mouth also. So, like, she's got, like, a really big scar, and she's actually because of that, or because of the thing that caused the scar, she's actually blind in her right eye. She can't see out of it.
But to say like that kind of scar would fuck up your entire eye.
She can't see out of her right eye, which is why she switched to the contact also.
Yes.
But that is the reason why she covers everything. Is that
the scars are really ugly and off-putting, and
it if you think that she's like already like terrifying looking, because again she's 6'1". She's very tall, especially for a female character in this. Like if she already is like menacing to you at all, imagine what she would be like if she had half of her face like covered in a big scar. It wouldn't help.
Exactly. So yeah, that's kind of why she's so reserved also.
The scar and the reason that she got it ties into her backstory a lot. I'm not gonna go into it entirely, but basically there was a thing that happened that she basically got into a fight, and the other person didn't really play fair, and they
went for the cheap shot.
Went for the cheap shot and basically scarred side of her face. It's another reason why she's kind of quiet and held back, is that like, you know, she's not like scared of people, but she's very like careful, I think is a good way to put it.
I mean that's her nature, but yeah, no, she kind of expects...
Yeah, that's her nature, but like
she kind of expects the worst from people.
Yeah, like she's got a bit of trust issues.
That's why she has trust issues, absolutely.
So like it all stems from that. Like it was basically like a moment in her life that like she didn't think would be like as significant as it was, but like it kind of like dictated her life like going forward, basically. So it's a big part of the way she acts and the way she interacts with people. But if you can like basically like if you can prove that you're not bad news, she'll open up as much as she can to you, probably like pretty quickly, because really, despite looking very different from her sister, she would much rather like be like her, in that she would be very like just getting along with everybody, but like she has her reasons for kind of holding back. And on one hand, she kind of wishes that her sister would like be a little more cautious.
Yeah.
But she also doesn't really want to like get on her case about it.
No. It's not really her place to.
No, but that is kind of the way that like it's kind of like an underlying thing with her character, is that like she wishes that her sister would be like a little more careful, like a little, like she wants to be more like her sister, but she wishes that it was kind of mutual, that she also wanted to be a little bit more like her, because they both like, she's very like painfully aware that they're both like opposite end of the spectrum, and she really thinks that it would be better for them to be like kind of meet in the middle, but like, you know, you can't really, it's hard to like make that change or to realize that like that might be a little better for them.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think of anything else about her. She never ever shows the scar to anybody, and she probably wouldn't mention. Again, thank you for that. She probably wouldn't mention she has one, or like, she definitely wouldn't show anybody, but like even mentioning it would be very rare, because then obviously the question comes,
how'd you get it?
And she doesn't really
want to talk
about that for
a plethora of reasons.
Yeah, a multitude of reasons. part of it is the reason that she got into the fight in the first place, which is probably the biggest factor of why she doesn't want to talk about it. And it's the factor that I'm not going to disclose here.
No, I wouldn't talk about that.
No, because I think that this is enough of a setup for her personality, and the actual answers will be given in due time, I think.
Eventually, yeah.
Alright, so I think I'm good talking about her. Do you have any last notes on Susie at all? Or?
No, not really.
Alright, well, that's fair enough. I guess I will mention, before Violetta evolved, they look basically the same. Like
they're like identical.
They're identical twins. It's just that one of them is shiny and one of them is not.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, she looks like she would look exactly the same if she wasn't evolved yet. So I guess that's kind of an interesting note there. Her evolution was also kind of recent, so that's why like she's also not really used to being that way, especially with like the big little sister dynamic. Like that's another part of that.
And if you're wondering about Susie and if she's going to evolve, she doesn't want to.
No, she doesn't want to.
No, that does not interest her at all.
Mostly because it kind of it would take battling, and she's not really.
No, she doesn't like doing that.
That's not really her thing.
No.
So.
So that's not really something that she wants to do.
No.
So yeah, if she were to evolve, though, she would look
probably
like this.
Similar.
Yes. Yeah.
Probably not covering your face entirely.
No, but
yeah,
they would look exceptionally similar.
They would look very similar. So I think that's
I think that's that.
That's about that. So yeah. That's all our characters for now.
Oh my gosh! Wow, this took all day.
Yeah, but I mean, it's probably gonna take most of the day to watch, also. So
yeah, exactly.
I guess it's for a good cause.
Yes, exactly.
Now we've talked about the characters that we had prepared in advance.
Yes, and now we got to do
for one, but
yes, now we got to do more work to type out bios and stuff, and that'll be my job.
Yeah, the next ones will probably take
a
little while longer. Like we won't be as like rapid fire with these next ones, but they will be on their way. We'll get to them. For now, I guess if you somehow missed it or didn't see it, in the last Q&A video we did talk about most of those characters in like very basic terms. So I guess if you need any sort of reference right now, that'd probably be the best place to go. And we'll get to those in full as soon as we can.
Yes. So don't be surprised if there are times when things aren't uploaded. But don't think we've forgotten about you.
No, we definitely.
If there's ever.
We definitely haven't forgotten, but I gotta do
stuff to get the stuff going.
For a couple of them, like we'll just have to write bios, which doesn't take that long. But there's also a number of them where I have to do
art.
So
and some of them don't even have designs yet.
No, so that's gonna take a little while longer, but we will still be putting them out whenever we have them. So, yeah. By tomorrow there probably won't be, unless we get to G already, but by tomorrow there probably won't be any new stuff, but new stuff will come in the future. We might find other things to talk about even.
Oh yeah, maybe
but we'll have to see. But yeah, for now that was it.
Yep,
I think so. We will see you when we have more to show.
Yes.
All right. I think that's it done.
I think that's it for that. I think that's it for now then. And whew, okay. So, yes, we will make videos as we can, or as we will.
Yeah.
We maybe should do maybe if we don't have any videos planned for a while, maybe we'll do like an update about where we're at with some things, and kind of like if we don't have anything to upload for like a week, then
we should have like at least like a weekly update. So at least
yes.
I guess since it's Saturday now, I guess like every Saturday we'll at least drop like a little video like updating on
because I don't want the channel to go dead at any point.
No.
Yeah.
If we want to do more updates, like if we have a thing to update you on, we will do them more often. But at least we're gonna make it a point to at least every Saturday put up
a video.
Something.
Yes.
So, if we do remind us if we forget, though.
Yeah. So we're gonna be talking at you, and we're gonna be shooting something into your eyeballs. We're gonna be doing it.
Yes. All right. But I guess that's it for now.
All right. So we will see you then for that, and thanks for sticking around for these. So yeah, I'll see you for whatever we do next.
Yep. All right.
Bye.
Bye.